frustrating as it is to our bomb throwers, the relationship with the judiciary isn't going away tomorrow. We need to be able to retain credibility with them. We can't have them imposing sanctions on us. When we pass through this particular maelstrom, which we will, and it's not going to take 9 months. I have predicted it's going to happen in the spring. It's going to get to the Supreme Court, and there is going to be a broad ruling, and it is going to change the landscape of how this is going. I know that when you counsel patients, you end up sounding to a lot of people like a trust the plan guy. And I have been guilty of saying trust the plan in the past when the plan wasn't really there. This is different. There's a plan, and I think that they're executing it well.
And I actually agree. The Supreme Court, although it likes to move in a measured way, there is a judicial process. So let the process play itself out. And I think what you're saying is the court will let the cases percolate up. But when it does, the court will realize we're not just going to resolve, we're not just going to answer Judge Boasberg. We're going to make an that clarifies that this is the legitimate province of the executive, and essentially judges should go hands off.
Although even friends such as Mike Davis have gone so far as to say, we already crossed that line. We've already reached the point where it's too late, and there's this tremendous credibility and legitimacy gap that has emerged because of the Supreme Court's attitude that the perfect is the enemy of the good. Having said all that, when that decision is made, and I do believe it will be, it will have additional credibility. It will have been framed properly in a way that the Supreme Court wants it to be framed, and it will be much more defensible in future litigation.
That's a great point.